Oh, we got another batch of Nintendo Switch hidden gems on the way. And welcome to Resell Robin. Today I got another batch of Nintendo Switch hidden gems that we're going to cover. I got so many games on the Switch that I love to share with you guys. I'm always buying new Switch games. And I'm also buying a lot of PS4 and PS5 right now, to be honest, because I think those two are being slept on, but that's a different story. And of course, I'm always buying other stuff too, but these are the ones that I'm really sinking into, other than a lot of like import stuff. That's a different story for another day. I want to thank you guys so much. We're now at 1623 on subscribers. We continue to grow the channel. It's amazing that you guys support us like you are. I appreciate everything, guys. If you like the content that I'm bringing out, I have new videos every Sunday and Wednesday, so make sure you check those out. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the videos that I've been putting out. And I have a poll running as usual for this Sunday's video. Vote for what's going to be next video, so that's still running, so throw the vote down there on that. And then again, I want to thank you guys so much, but I will say only about 20% of you are subscribed right now, so please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It helps a ton. Like the video and comment, because YouTube likes that. I'm just saying. These are some anime figures that came in for the con coming up this weekend. A few other things like that. I did get one new Laserdisc in. I got Gundam 0083. I believe it's volume 6, I believe, of it. I'm working on getting 0083 on Laserdisc. Love Gundam. Always trying to get as many of those as I can. We'll throw that one into the collection because, you know, love my anime Laserdisc. Let me know down below if you guys like some of the ones I've been showing on that. I appreciate all that stuff. And again, I want to jump right into these Switch games right now, guys, because we got a lot to cover. Let's get them going. And the first one I want to cover is actually Captain Subasa on the Switch. This is an anime soccer game that released on the PS4 and on the Switch. It's based on the anime Captain Subasa. If you haven't already played that or watched the anime for that, it's pretty cool. Think Blue Lock and think like Haikyuu and stuff, soccer anime. Although a little bit of an older one for sure. The gameplay is still a really fun, unique soccer game that has like some cool little like mechanics you can do on there, like powers and stuff like that. It's actually a fun little soccer game for the Switch. I don't usually talk about sports games because I don't like a lot of like your traditional sports games, but this is one of those unique ones that are pretty fun, and you can pick this one up for right around $20 right now, brand new. And I'd highly recommend you actually do it. I don't think there was a large print run of this game. And it's a niche title, and the niche sports games tend to be the ones that go up in price. Think of like NBA Street, stuff like that. So I think for $20, it's a no-brainer. It's anime. It's a unique low print run sports game. I'd pick it up. The next one I want to cover is a cool game that just flew under the radar for a lot of people. It was produced by Square Enix, and it's a great port version of the game, but like, unfortunately, it's just like not known as much, and that's actually Tactics Ogre Reborn. It's just a remake of Tactics Ogre that released on the PlayStation 1 way back in the day, with some graphical overhauls and things like that. And it just kind of released, nobody talked about it, it went on sale cheap, and kind of just flew by the wayside on PS5, PS4, and on the Switch. And I think it's a shame because it was actually a damn good port and like remake of it. It's really fun. If you've never played the Tactics Ogre games, they're tactical RPGs, and they're a lot of fun, guys. And this is a really good game, and it's at home, in my opinion, on the Switch. It's the perfect place for this game. I think you can still pick this up brand new for $30 or less, and I think it's a no-brainer to pick this one up, guys. I mean, the Switch's life is coming to an end real soon. Now, granted, the Switch 2 may be backwards compatible. I think it will be, which will continue the lifespan of the original Switch games, I think. But regardless, I think the Switch is in the same situation as the 3DS and the DS. Cartridge-based game. Lots of games released for it. A lot of games that get ignored. Perfect blend for success. And a huge, amazing library on the Switch, guys. I'm just saying. The next one I want to cover is actually a port of a game that came out on the DS that I absolutely love, and that's The World Ends With You, the original one. And I believe they named it the Final Remix. Love The World Ends With You, guys. Is the Switch port version of it the best version? No, unfortunately the best version still is the original DS version, hands down. I do think it's cool to have. You don't have the DS version. It's a good way to play the original game, and since the second one released on the Switch as well, it's a way to keep it all in one library, as well as, most importantly, in my opinion, a lesser print run of this version of the game. And for all those reasons, like, I'm picking it up for the Switch, keeping it sealed personally, because I think the best version to play is still the DS version. But I do think from a collector's standpoint, this is a fantastic one to add to your collection. The next one is a Japanese game that I want to cover, actually. And it's actually it's Fatal Frame Lunar Eclipse on the Nintendo Switch. This released only on the Nintendo Switch and did not get a physical release in the US. Really cool Fatal Frame, guys. I love the Fatal Frame horror series across the board. I specifically went to Japan recently, and these are the ones I was trying to pick up, were all the Fatal Frames that did not get released physically in the West. It's a shame, and I do believe if you pop this in, you'll get the English version, I believe, download if you do it. Let me know in the comments down below if that's the case, because they did do a US release of the game, but it was only digitally. So let me know in the comments down below if you put the physical version of the Japanese copy in, if you get the American version to play. I'm curious about that. Regardless, I wanted to have that physically. I collect Fatal Frame. It's already like $60, and I'm pretty confident it's going to go up in price, in my opinion. Especially having no physical release, so I wouldn't sleep on this one at all, guys. It's probably a mistake to not pick this one up. I would get both the Fatal Frames that released on the Switch, in my opinion. That's just me. The next one I want to cover is actually a really cool graphic novel game. It's called Will. This deals in some really dark, heavy material, guys. It may look cutesy on the cover, but this is definitely a rated M game, and it's a fantastic one. If you love visual novels and you're into those types of games, this is a fantastic one right here. Again, it deals in some heavy, like, content that some people might not be able to deal with. But if you can get past that and you like very good stories, dark stories, and you love anime, you're going to have a great time with this one. This was limited printed. There wasn't a lot of this game released. And I think it's definitely one to add to the Switch library. I don't even know if this got a release on any other console physically. Let me know if it did. I don't think it did, but maybe PS4. Let me know if it did, but I think it was only Switch. Either way, it's a definite pickup. You're looking at, like, right now, like $40-ish for this one brand new. It could go. I don't think it's going to go down, guys, unfortunately. I think this is a definite pickup, in my opinion. The last one I want to cover, I think it only has room to go up, in my opinion, personally, and that is the Death Smiles 1 and 2 collection that released on the Switch. This is basically, like it says, a compilation with 3 different Death Smiles, I believe, on this one. There's like the Death Smiles Christmas one, I think that was originally only on the 360, and then Death Smiles 2, all in a compilation on the Switch. If you've never played the Death Smile games, they are shmups. They are fantastic shmups, by the way. Love the Death Smile series, and the fact that they did a compilation on the Switch is amazing, in my opinion, and it's a must pick up, in my opinion. You're looking at $30 brand new right now. You can still get this one on Amazon, and I think if you wait, you're going to regret this one. It's late in the lifespan. It has all the markings of a game to be very expensive down the road. I'm just saying, better to get it safe than be sorry, because you may regret this one down the road, guys. And that's my Switch games, guys. I love bringing you guys Switch games. I have so many I can cover. Don't worry, like I want to do some other ones coming up, but I am going to pivot back to the Switch soon because there's more that I want to talk about. But there is some PS4 and PS5 stuff I want to get out real soon. And don't worry, for those of you looking for 360 content, there's a few more games I'm trying to get before I cover another Hidden Gems on that one. There is one coming. But currently, I know a lot of you are trying to get your PS4 and your Switch stuff right now, and I think a lot of you are not targeting the PS5, and I think that is a huge mistake. You got to understand the PS5 is a lot more digital than it is physical, so the amount of physical games being produced on the PS5 is drastically reduced, which increases the value of these games, especially when the system goes away. So I think the PS5 is definitely a slept-on system that people probably should be picking up. An example would be Scorn. That game is like over $100 and something now, and it just came out maybe like less than 5 months ago, and it's already at price because there just wasn't many copies, and now here we are on that, right? So I think you guys need to be picking that stuff up. We'll talk about that in another video. I actually am going to do a video discussing like why I pick up the things I do, and let me know in the comments down below if you guys would just like me to do like an analytical video on why I pick certain things and what my reasoning behind some of that stuff is. Throw it in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Again, the poll is in the video down below. Vote in the poll. Let me know for Sunday's video. I really would appreciate that. Again, I want to thank all you guys so much. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys are letting me know some games that I need to pick up on the Switch. I'm always looking for more, so let me know what you guys think of the games that I listed and what I need to get. But most importantly of all, stay savage. Man, I'm always making these Nintendo Switch games rain. Buy them up, you're going to regret it. Mark my words.